Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Ian Kinsler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Line to the right side, but foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Standing in, Cameron Maben, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. We're just underway here in Denver. Push to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Belleroso looks in. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan moves over. One out. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it. Oh no, it drops. Around first, digging for 2 now. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Looking up is Maven. Gone!
Batting fourth, first baseman.
So it's a two-run shot to right center as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Cabrera is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here. De La Rosa steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos will get his first opportunity now. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away. Brandon Crawford into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Number 27 will get his first cuts here.
Leading out for the Rockies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
27.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Gerardo Parra steps in now.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. James McCann leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Angel Pagan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Sonny Gray digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Jorge De La Rosa digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Gray into his motion. First pitch on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Martinez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And guys, he swung at the first pitch too, and a lot of times you want your leadoff guy to at least see some pitches and make the guy work a little bit.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Oh, and he turns another one around here, and his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
First baseman, number 7.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit sharply toward the right side. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Cameron Maybin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. Foul. No runs, no hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest. Miguel Cabrera is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll snap one over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. And he is in there. J.D. Martinez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, not only did he fail to get the bat off his shoulder, he went down on 3 straight pitches. And that's pretty much a wasted at bat, so this one's got to be a better effort.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And that misses 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. In the air to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tapped out in front of home. McCann has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He drew a walk his first time up. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes. 1 away. James McCann stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Tigers have cut the deficit. Now it's a 4-2 ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Sonny Gray steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw.
Oh, he's safe.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. To 2-2 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. De La Rosa comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ian Kinsler will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Hundley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The pitcher, Jorge De La Rosa, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And he'll dive back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
From the stretch. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Charlie Blackman strides in, grounded out his last time through. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Tap fouled at home plate. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Maben. Still ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Jaime Garcia is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter,
Freddie Freeman digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You got to strand that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cameron Maben will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Cameron Maben.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. De La Rosa's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Miguel Cabrera steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Runners off for second. Hit hard up the middle. A tag for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. J.D. Martinez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Nick Castellanos will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Castellanos.
Throw over to first. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. To short. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Anibal Sanchez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Anibal Sanchez.
Hit to short. And on one pitch, he's retired. Number 27. We'll see if he can turn things around. He's struck out twice thus far.
Yeah, not an auspicious start for him, Matty. But you know what? It's only going to get worse for him if he carries those ABs into this one. You got to forget about it.
Martinez is over, 2 gone. Into the box, Gerardo Parra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Pagan on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Brandon Crawford is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
1-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. James McCann stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Angel Pagan. He singled his last time up.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nick Hundley will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Catcher, Nick.
Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Boone Logan will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Charlie Blackmon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kinsler. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Anibal Sanchez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Miguel Diaz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Miguel Diaz.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Hard hit to first. Freeman's got it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Ian Kinsler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Spin throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Cameron Maben will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit toward the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Miguel Cabrera comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Josh McElroy will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And he's safe. J.D. Martinez stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mark Lowe is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. DJ LeMahieu steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. This is flared out towards second. Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. One gone.
Right fielder, number 5.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are two away. Freddie Freeman will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Nolan Arenado will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Here comes the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. 3-0 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll get in there safely. Number 27 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on as right-hander Bobby Parnell gets the ball here.
Bobby Parnell.
Rafael Unoa will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Maben is there, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get it.
Line to the right side, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Runner at second now, nobody out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Jake McGee will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Jake McGee.
ball 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. McGee's ready. 2-1 on its way. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1. Hit hard to short. Descalzo comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. James McCann is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the fifth. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Angel Pagan comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Jason Mott is on now to try to close things.
Jason Mott.
First offering on its way. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Bobby Parnell. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Jack Dages will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Jack Dages.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Parra is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Carlos Gonzalez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
And I think all things considered, this was really a team victory.